It's 42 degrees today, and our producer Clint suggested that is a great temperature to go to a brewery, which I absolutely agree with. So we're here in Wilcadine at the Woolshed Brewery. They've got a hard lemonade that Clint will not shut up about, but I'm here for El Gringo's. It's a food truck that is here a lot of the time, and they are all vegan, all gluten-free Mexican food, and I want to find out what's that about. Anyway, it's really hot in here in the sun. I'm gonna go find some shade, and we'll talk to them. Clint, can you bring all the stuff? It's too hot for me. Come on, mate. Hurry up. It's hot. I'm hot. Oh, here's some shade. Here we go. Oh.
The mastermind behind this sensational food truck, chef and owner Mark Polst, is blazing a trail with his vegan, gluten-free take on traditional Mexican cuisine.
Most of the time when I make Mexican food, it comes from an old El Paso packet.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing here today, or?
No, completely different. Yeah, breaking the barrier a little bit and keeping it completely vegan and gluten-free.
You heard it right. At El Gringo's, veggies take the center stage, proving that you don't need meat substitutes to have a fiesta in your mouth. Smoked corn ribs is a unique spin on traditional ribs. This dish is all about bringing out the natural flavors of corn, smoking them to perfection.
These are already smoked. We smoke them for an hour and a half using hickory wood, and we smoke them in the husks just so that they don't go brown.
Now, I've never heard of vegan Mexican food before. What, how and why is this a thing?
Been around the traps for a little bit.
Yeah.
Done quite a bit of cooking with meat in the past, and then saw the term vegan myself. It's a whole new world, really.
With so much spice and that kind of stuff, the meat is kind of secondary. It's just a vehicle for the flavors.
It's a bit more of a challenge to try and make veggies taste really good, pretty much.
You can hear 4-year-olds on the internet agreeing with you.
It's refreshing to meet a chef who's happy to let vegetables be themselves. Mark's philosophy resonates with the food lovers who appreciate the often underrated flavors of plant-based goodness.
A lot of vegan places do like faux meat, so things that taste like bacon or duck or chicken or beef, and you don't do that. So why is that?
To be honest with you, we just want to champion the local producers, really. There's so much like nice, vibrant, fresh food out there. Every season, there's something different. Because they're already smoked, they're going to be a little bit easier to cut through. If they weren't smoked, it would be extremely hard. So your top and tail, pretty much.
Yep.
And this one is the tricky bit. So you got to hold it.
Very
and
good.
Then just go through there. And then we've got this big knife here because this little knife doesn't quite cut it. Put him in there, just like that.
The knives are sharp, so let's see if I can keep all 10 fingers intact as we navigate the tricks of crafting these vegan delights.
Slowly give it a bit of a wiggle.
Just try not to cut your fingers off.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's right. Beautiful.
Oh, it's not quite close. There we go. There, 4 identical looking things.
Nah, they're beautiful. They'll cook up nicely.
Next on the menu, cauliflower hot wings, a plant-based gluten-free twist on a well-loved dish. This is about to flip everything you know about hot wings on its head with a clever mix of gluten-free and high-protein lentil flours and a masterful way of deep frying. These cauliflower hot wings promise a tasty experience unlike any other.
Pretty much what we've just got a gluten-free flour that we use all the time, and a local red lentil flour from Pinaroo Farms.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty fine, so when you cook it, it sort of burns a little bit with the hot oil, so that's why we mix it in with this other gluten-free flour.
Nope.
Yeah, see that one's
It is fine,
really
isn't it?
fine, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, special ingredients.
So a whole range of chilies, just like some sweet paprika.
Yeah, that smells great.
And then this one here, we just do 1 heap scoop of this.
Feels like sand.
Onion powder, garlic powder, just like smoked paprika.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, get in there.
Yeah, get in there. Watch out because the fine flour will sort of puff up a little bit.
All right, how's that looking?
That's looking pretty good. Yeah, beautiful.
Excellent, let's go to the van then.
Awesome.
It's time to step into the food truck, the beating heart of El Gringo's Mexican street food.
It's a 42-degree day. We're about to deep fry some things, so...
Yeah, it's about to get warm. First off, we'll do the cauliflower hot wings. So in this bucket here, we have cauliflower, which we pre-blanch it back at our prep kitchen. Rice milk, so gluten-free, just the wetting agent pretty much, and then straight into our seasoned flour that you made earlier.
What are the things that are more difficult people don't really think about with owning a food truck? For example, how do people know where you're going to be?
Social media is our best friend, really. At the start of each week, on a Monday, we'll just post where we're going to be for the week.
How long do these go in for? You're saying that they burn it?
If it was just the lentil flour on its own, without the other gluten-free flour mixed in, it would be like pretty black by now.
And what kind of texture are you're looking for when it's out?
It's still got a little bit of firmness to it. It's not mushy. Yeah, it's just cooked al dente.
Yeah, so we're doing the side dishes today, but you've got a whole menu.
Yeah.
What's the best seller?
So mushroom taco, hands down, yeah. Before we did a festival, he went out and foraged in the hills, picked some pine mushrooms, cleaned them, brought them straight to us. We chopped them up and then served them in tacos.
Nice.
Yeah,
Excellent.
So the corn ribs now, which is what we love.
Absolutely.
So for a serve, we normally do 6 or so. We just put them in hot oil pretty much, just so that they curl up.
Yep.
Like a rib.
So why Mexican food?
There's a demand for it here pretty much.
Okay.
And I love it. I've always loved Mexican food. Doing different Mexican dishes, flavour combinations, just pretty much everything. Yeah.
That must be the funnest part of developing a menu, just like actually getting nuts and bolts and trying
That's
things.
it. Yeah.
Look at that.
So these are nice and curled up now, and
incredible.
Good to go. Yeah.
Nice. All right, plating up time. My favourite part.
Yeah.
Is the sauces and stuff.
Yeah. So we've got the cauliflower hot wings. So a pinch of this one here.
One of them.
Toss around. Yeah.
You do this in front of people. This is always the best.
Yeah. That's it. Throw it about. Straight into here.
Straight in there. That's it.
Yeah. We use this orange sauce here, which
Orange
is
sauce?
chipotle aioli.
Yep.
And then on top of that is also this is just a smoky barbecue. A bit of smoked paprika, just a pinch, sort of dusted over the top.
Paprika bay.
Yeah.
There's a fair bit in the middle there.
Yeah. And just this stuff here, which
What is
is
that?
nutritional yeast. It's got a similar taste to Parmesan cheese, really.
I feel like I'm feeding fish.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, they are sort of like fish flakes. Herbs.
Yep.
So we've just got a mixture of coriander and parsley, just over the top, and good to go. Yeah.
That looks delicious. In terms of like food festival stuff, you want something that people can walk around and just be impressed with and go, what is that? Where did you get it from? And I reckon this is going to do the trick.
Yeah.
So this goes in there?
Yep, straight in there.
Look at that. It looks like something from anime.
Yeah, that's just like a plant-based aioli with coriander, parsley, and jalapenos, salt and pepper, bit of lime juice. So both of these dishes, these are both grown by the same producer, the corn and the cauliflower, and they're in season right now.
So that looks amazing. I'm going to eat it with you.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Yeah, beautiful. Let's go.
We're about to taste this.
Yep.
Do I need to put any lime on it?
Squeeze the lime, some hot sauce here.
What's next for you? Is this the end goal? What are you trying to do with your life?
Eventually, just a restaurant, pretty much. Out of town, in the sticks, doing our own produce. And
this is amazing. You're right. It's still got a bit of texture to the cauliflower. It's not just like soggy.
Yeah.
So it
it's
actually
not
feels
mushy or
like
anything,
you know, that same like chicken. And what's the best way to eat this? Do I fingers or
fingers? Yeah. Get straight into it. Yeah.
It's so good. It's so sweet and juicy and.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start deep frying corn a lot, I think. Now you want to be careful with that one. It's a bit smaller because some idiot cut it wrong.
Yeah.
So it's probably a bit crispy. You got a bunch of customers waiting for you already, so you can leave whenever you want. I'm really happy just to polish yourself.
Yeah.
And
sounds good.
I said you can go. Leave us. And leave the beer too.
Yeah.
You can take the serviettes. I don't need the serviettes.
Oh, come on, mate.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah.